Hey people, many of you have asked, will the Aussie housing market crash in 2025? Could external factors like U.S. tariffs and the ongoing trade war with China really impact Australia's property market? Let's break it down. First off, it's important to recognize that the Australian housing market doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's impacted by global economic forces, especially when it comes to trade and tariffs. The U.S. has imposed tariffs on several goods, which has triggered a domino effect in international trade. China, being one of Australia's largest trading partners, is also at the center of this. Now, if the US and China continue their trade war and impose stricter tariffs, that could affect Australian exports like iron ore, coal, and other key industries. With fewer exports, Australia's economy could slow down, impacting employment, wage growth, and overall economic stability, all factors that affect the housing market. The US-China trade war could also push Australia to make some hard decisions. For example, the US might look for alternative markets for goods it would have imported from China, which could lead to an economic squeeze on Australia. As economic pressure builds, consumer confidence can take a hit, and we all know that consumer confidence plays a huge role in the housing market. Another crucial factor, China is a major player in the Australian housing market. Chinese investors have historically been huge buyers of Aussie real estate. With tensions rising, it's possible that tighter regulations on foreign investment, along with the economic slowdown in China, could lead to less demand for Aussie property from international buyers. Add to that the ongoing impact of the trade tensions on the global economy, and you start to see the potential for a slowdown in the housing market. But here's the flip side. The Australian housing market has shown incredible resilience in the past. Despite global financial crises and trade disruptions, property has continued to grow over the long term. In fact, the Australian government has been known to step in with stimulus packages, infrastructure projects, and other policies to prop up the economy. Plus, with Australia's population growth and continued demand for housing, some experts argue that the market is unlikely to crash entirely in 2025. There might be some correction, but it won't be a complete collapse. So, will the Aussie housing market crash in 2025? It's hard to say. While external factors like US tariffs and the trade war with China could cause some turbulence, Australia's housing market is pretty resilient. Will it be affected? Yes. But a full-blown crash? That's less likely. Want more insights into global economics and how it affects your wallet? Hit that subscribe button and let's dive deeper into these issues.